What's up everybody, Damon here, and in today's gaming news, PS5 sales are down year over year, Star Wars Jedi Survivor lands on consoles from a long time ago, and the director of Dishonored says fans will be really happy with his next game. This is your Daily Fix. PlayStation 5 sales are down compared to this time last year, but the console has still reached 61.7 million units sold overall since its launch in 2020. Sony's latest financial results revealed a decline year over year from 3.3 million sold from April to June 2023 down to 2.4 million from April to June this year. The decline is somewhat expected, however, as Sony lowered its overall PS5 sales target for this financial year to 18 million units from the 21 million units it targeted last year. That itself was down from an initial target of 25 million units sold, but Sony ultimately failed to accomplish either as it ended the year on 20.8 million. But still a PS5 sales record though. Despite the hardware dip, Sony did reveal its monthly active users, a key performance indicator for assessing audience engagement, was up compared to last year. Sony registered 116 million monthly active users in this period, down from the previous quarter of 118 million, but up compared to a year ago, when it sat at 108 million. I can't help but wonder if the controversial choice to make Helldivers 2 players register for PSN had some effect on this spike. As for those hardware numbers, many will point to the lack of PS5 exclusives as a potential reason for sales declining, and Sony has already indicated no new games from its major franchises will be released this financial year. What we are getting are a new Astrobot game and a LEGO Horizon game, the latter of which is also coming to Nintendo Switch and PC. What do you think? Are any non-PS5 owners considering picking one up this year? Let me know in the comments. Moving on, for any console gamers who haven't grabbed a PS5 or Xbox Series, good news, because Star Wars Jedi Survivor is coming to last-gen consoles next month. The PS4 and Xbox One port of Jedi Survivor will be available starting September 17th. EA CEO Andrew Wilson announced last August during an earnings call that a last-gen port was in development. Both versions will retail for $50, and Respawn touts that these ports will, quote, feature a variety of optimizations aimed at maximizing the hardware capabilities of the consoles. In addition, the developer confirmed that a new update for the PC version will be available in the coming weeks, teasing that it will improve the game's technical performance and controls, while also introducing a slew of quality-of-life improvements. Respawn continues to support the PC version of Jedi Survivor, panned by players at launch due to performance issues. Star Wars Jedi Survivor was released in April 2023 for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. I liked it a lot. I only had a few issues on PS5. Despite its shortcomings for the PC version at release, Jedi Survivor was met with critical acclaim. We named it the best action game of the year. And finally today, co-founder of Arkane Studios and current Wolfy Studios president Rafael Colantonio has said Dishonored and Prey fans will be happy with his studio's next game. Colantonio, who left Arkane in 2017 after co-creating Dishonored and directing Prey, teased Wolfy Studios' next game on Twitter by saying, "Fans of the previous first-person games I was involved with, Dishonored and Prey, will be happy with it. We'll reveal a bit more about our next game in a few days," he added. Colantonio's Wolfy Studios was formed in 2019 following his departure from Arkane Austin. The studio's first game, a third-person dark fantasy adventure called Weird West, got a positive reception following its 2022 release on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. The studio appears set to lean even more heavily on its Arkane heritage for the next game, which seems to be shaping up as a retro first-person sci-fi RPG. Colantonio wrote in another post, "We're showing to the industry partners, publishers, etc., but not to the press or the public yet. Can't wait though." So we'll learn more in a few days. Gamescom and Opening Night Live are in 2 weeks, which is a great place for game announcements. Not sure if that's his idea of a few days though. Excited to learn more in any case. Psyched to get in there. And there's your Daily Fix for Wednesday, August 7th. Now that you're caught up on the news, watch the game overview video for The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. I'm Damon Hatfield, and for all your video game news, stay tuned to IGN.